Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Zoe. I do beauty and vlogs and things like that. Please excuse the ring that you see in my lenses. It's a very rainy, dreary day outside, so although I have natural lighting, without it, it just looks a bit flat. So we're gonna have the ring light on for a little while. It's at the lowest setting it can be, so hope you don't mind. Today's video is all about my favourite products and also a Project Pan update, because I did say it in my original Project Pan video that if I do favourites videos every 3 months, I do an update on my Project Pan every 3 months at the same time. That way it's all together. I have more products I loved more than I thought. Like, I've got more products than I thought I had, so I'm going to try and whiz through. I've got some makeup, a couple of skincare bits, a few hair care bits, and a couple of randoms. So I think we'll start with skincare because there's only 2 products. And they're both products that I use in the morning, and they're both products I've only been using for like 3 weeks, but I love them. So the first product I got in the Cult Beauty Advent Calendar, the year just gone, to 2022. This is the I can't say stuff today. The Bioma Moisturizing Gel Cream. It's a triaceramide complex with niacinamide and green tea. It's boosted barrier, better skin. I love this. Look at the packaging for a start. Adorable. Comes with a pump, even better. And it's a lovely gel formula. Also, I think I haven't tried much from this brand. I do want to try some more in the future once I've like run out of other products. But they also have like step-by-step guide on like when to use each product. So this one, so it says cleanse, tone / mist, treat, and then this is a step for moisturize, and then it has one more which is protect. It says apply 1 to 2 pumps on cleansed skin AM and PM. I would only use this in the morning just because of how lightweight it is, but it also has all the ingredients listed on the side with exactly what they are, which is lovely. I mean, at least you know what's in your product. But yeah, I really love this. I've got like combo skin, so this is incredible. I love this. I've only been using it for a few weeks and I love this. I do have some other moisturizers to use after this one, I think, but I would actually repurchase this in the future because it's so nice, and again, keep packaging. The next product is the Garnier Amber Solaire Invisible Serum Super UV 50+ SPF, very high protection. This is so good. I thought when I first started using this it broke me out, but then I continued to use it and I didn't break out, and I think it's another product that I've been using. But I thought it was this because I used this at the exact same time as I started using the other product again. This, guys, is incredible. I hate SPF because it's like thick, and I hate when SPF for your face is really thick and creamy. It's horrible because I have oilier skin. Like, I love using a moisturizer prior. I love sometimes using a vitamin C beforehand. So, and then I use makeup over the top, and it doesn't always, like other products don't always sit well on top of it. This is really good. This, I'm gonna do like a, look how serumy. It's literally a serum. It rubs in like pretty instantly, and once it's like on, it's like, let me just wipe that away because otherwise I'm gonna have like, God, I'm like leaning on my desk and it's all moving. But yeah, I'm gonna wipe it away because otherwise I'm gonna have like SPF smell on my hands, and I don't know, I just hate the smell of SPF. But I've been using this, like I said, for a few weeks, like both in combination, and this is really lovely. I would actually repurchase this. I have got some other like face SPFs on my wish list from like, it's like, I think they're Korean, like a Korean skincare brand. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Skin Aqua, but that's meant to be really good as well. I want to try that as well. And of course I do love the La Roche-Posay Invisible Serum as well, but this is really good, and you can get this on offer in Boots if you've got an Advantage card. Like, get it on that. It's like £9.50 on that, otherwise it's like 12 or 13 I think, but still not that bad. But like, you know, I think we should do some makeup products. I have a few blushes actually and some other bits, but I think we'll start with base. So I don't remember when I first started using this foundation This foundation is the Revolution IRL Filter Longwear Foundation Breathable Soft Matte. I freaking love this. This is so good. It's really full coverage, it's lightweight, looks really nice on the skin, lasts a long time on your skin without breaking up and looking weird, because on my chin foundations can look a bit cakey and like weird when they're broken up, because I've got so much texture down there because of my like spots and like things like that. This does not do that. It's so nice. It's oil free. It's really good. And they brought out a concealer as well. So this is the IRL Filter Finish Soft Matte Concealer. I got mine, the foundation in F1 and the concealer in C1. I have used them together, but I've also used them apart and they are still really good. This has got really nice coverage. I'd say it's like medium, like a higher medium coverage. And actually, to be fair, this is like a high medium. I don't think this is full, but it's really good at covering like lots of things. That sounded really weird. I'm just meaning like redness and stuff like that. But this is a really nice concealer. Again, it's oil free. I haven't been using this that long, and I haven't tried this foundation out too long because I've got other foundations. But whenever I use these two, my golly is what I meant to say. My golly, not my gully. What is going on with my brain today? It's not functioning. They are really nice and I do really enjoy them. And I have got another concealer. Now, I used this before, but I didn't like it before because it's a pump. It's annoying. So this is the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum. When I tried this before, I didn't like it because it's a serum. It's not because it's a serum, because it's a pump to apply it, and I just hated that. I was like, how, like with a doe foot, like you just, you know, you apply it, but with this, you have to put it on the back of your hand, and then I apply it with a concealer brush, but then blend it out with a sponge. It's a bit of a faff, but this under your eyes, it looks so nice. I've tried this again a few times, and I've getting to the stage now where my under eyes are looking a little bit like darker. I mean, I'm only 21, so you won't really expect that to have happened like until later on in life, but I barely sleep, all right. And I have a bit of texture under my eyes, and they can get a little bit dry looking, so this has been really nice, and I've used this a few times. Where I do shop my stashes and I rotate my makeup, I forget what I love until I go back to it, but I really did like it. It's not currently my shop my stash, but I really love that. We have a bit of a casualty, a bit of an RIP, but this is one of my favourite bronzers, and it's from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Matte Bronzer. I have the shade 250 Light. This has been a sad casualty. I don't know why I smelt it, but this is such a soft formula. The colour is really nice. It's a really nice formula. It looks really nice on the skin. It's matte. I just accidentally dropped it on the floor. I have hardwood floor. If I had carpet, it wouldn't have smashed. I'm gonna, you know how wow, I can't get my words out. You know I love a product when, even though it's broken, I'd go out and repurchase it. Like it's on my repurchase list. And I need to buy it. I keep going into Superdrug and Boots and then going, oh, I should buy it. And I'm like, but I shouldn't because I need to save money. But I need to replace that because it's one of my favourite bronzers. And then we've got a few, I'm about to say we've got a few blushes, we do, but we've got one more bronzer first. This is the BFF Pink Honey BFF Face Frostings. I got mine in the shade Milky Mocha. Do you know how long it took me to get this? Because it was always sold out on TikTok and on Beauty Bay. This is such a lovely colour for a cream bronzer for fair skin. It's Milky Mocha. It's a nice creamy bronzer. It's a lovely shade. Blends really well. It's nice and like creamy. I mean, it's a cream product, but sometimes cream products are like really matte, but that's what it looks like. It's really nice. Blends lovely, lasts a long time. It's a really big tub. I think it's how many, 40 grams of product, considering that, let me just take another product. This product is only 6.23 grams. Like, you get a lot for your money, and I really love this bronzer. I just love it a lot. All right, lovely product. And then we've got a few blushes. Like I said, I've got one powder and two creams. This one, I bought last year for my birthday. Didn't really get on with it because it was always so pigmented. It just, yeah. This is the Rare Beauty. What are these? I can't remember what these are. These are like, they're like liquid blushes, like soft pinch cheek pigment. I don't know what they're called, but I've got the shade Joy. Now this is such a lovely colour. It goes with a lot of other like blushes that I have, like powder blushes that I put on top. I never used to wear it because it was so pigmented, but I recently put it in my Shop My Stash, used 1 dot of it, and it was enough. 1 dot on each cheek, more than enough. And yeah, I have been really liking this now. I use it with, actually, I will show you the brush actually as well, because the brush that I use to apply is actually a favourite as well. I don't know why I didn't get it out. Mine is the Fenty 125 face brush. I think this is meant to be for like, I don't know, but I use this for my cream blush, and this is, it's like fluffy but it's not too fluffy, and it just helps. I also use a sponge, like I use a brush and a sponge to apply my blush these days, because a brush will get all the pigment you need, but then sometimes you have a bit of a harsh edge, so I do go in with a sponge. But yeah, I have been really loving this colour of blush. It's been really lovely. And going off another cream blush we've got from like high-end to really drugstore. This is the e.l.f. Putty blush in the shade Turks and Caicos. Caicos? I don't know which one it is. But this is what the shade is. It's really lovely. It goes really well with a lot of other like products. Not products, but like a lot of other blush colours, like to go over the top. It's really lovely. It's like really buildable because it doesn't come out too much at first. You can really like build up the pigment, and it's such a lovely shade that like it's not too overpowering for my pale skin. I'm very pale, as you guys can see, but there's that. And then we've got the number 7 matte powder blush in the shade Peaches. When I first got this, I use this constantly. And actually this would be really nice with this e.l.f. blush, but I think I did use it with the Rare Beauty, but it's like pinky peach. It's not quite like pink and it's not quite peach. It's called Peaches, but on camera it's coming off a lot more pink than it actually is, but it's a really lovely, beautiful blush. And I've never really used number 7's makeup that much, but this blush, I picked it up on a whim and I actually really love it, so there's that. And the last makeup product before I move on to hair and then mist is the Maybelline Lip Superstay Vinyl Ink Lipsticks. I've got it on now. Even like you have to let it dry down a little bit, and then it sort of like stays and it's not matte. There's a little bit of a shine, like I'm just looking in the mirror next to me. There's a little bit of a shine to it, but it's not sticky. It's not, it doesn't really transfer, like a little bit, okay, to be fair. I've probably got, it's like in the in a bit, but it's really lovely. I've got mine in the shade Punchy. It's lovely. I want them to bring out browns. I think they have, but not in our country. I mean, I'm from the UK, so there's that. We don't really get a lot. Then we've got a few hair care products. I'll do them in the order that I'd use them. Which one of them is the hair syrup by Hair Syrup. This is the Rapunzel one. I think I prefer this smell to all the other ones I have. Pardon me. I've only tried these for a few weeks, but they're so nice. I prefer the smell of this one. It's just so nice. I just got that on my nose, but this is like grapefruit. I just get it everywhere. It's great. But yeah, I love this one. I do like the original one as well. I have that one. I just haven't really used it. I've only used it once, but that one I've used a few times now and it's really nice. I have used the Rosemary one alongside the G&T one. Rapunzel's probably my favourite because I put it all over my head. And then we've got the Ouai Detox Shampoo. I only use this, so whenever I do shampoo my hair, I do shampoo my hair 3 times, because especially if I'm using an oil, but I shampoo 3 times, once with this and twice with another shampoo like my regular one, because I was finding even though I was doing a double shampoo with my normal shampoo, it wasn't enough, especially when my hair's so oily. I wash my hair once a week, or I use oils in my hair or something like that. This just cuts through everything. It's so good, and I only use it once, and I've already used it that much. I mean, I would repurchase this, but I also want to try out the K18 one after this one. So yeah, this smells really lovely. Oh, it smells so good. I haven't really used too much from Way. I would like to use some more, but there's that. And then the last hair thing is actually 3 things. It's all part of a line that I've been testing out. It's the L'Oreal Elvive Bomb Repair line. So we've got the pre-shampoo, which I've only used a few times, I think. But then I've got the shampoo and conditioner. Now I'm up to here on the shampoo. Does that just tell you how much I love this? I wash my hair once a week, and I think I've used this like 4 or 5 times now. I just love these. These smell incredible. My hair has felt so much better since using, especially when I use all 3 and the hair syrup at the same time, like all of it at once. It's just like, but I really love these. I think this is a really nice dupe for like my camera cut out and my battery's flashing, so once I talk about these, I think I'm gonna have to put my battery on charge for a little while before I then do the rest of the video. Oops, I was meant to charge it and I forgot. But yeah, it smells really lovely, and I think I'd definitely repurchase these 2, but there's other products I want to try first. But these are really lovely. I think I haven't tried the serum from the line, but this Bond Repair pre-wash shampoo stuff is really nice. You'd only leave it in for, what was it, 5 minutes? I think. Yes, 5 minutes. Whereas Olaplex, you leave it from like 10 minutes upwards. I mean, you could probably use this more, but while I'm trying to do like my hair experiment with the line, I actually haven't tried it for more than 5 minutes. But once I've finished my experiment, I'll use it for like 20-30 minutes and see how it goes. But yeah, I love that. But yeah, I'm gonna go charge my battery. Oh wait, hang on, I've got 2 more things to talk about. One thing is perfume. I've only used this a few times, but it's lasted on my clothes really well. This is the Billie Eilish perfume, the first one. I was looking for a vanilla perfume and I found it in this, and I don't like Billie Eilish, but this smells incredible. Lasts really well. Let me spray some on me now, because I actually haven't sprayed any today. Oh, it smells really strong once you first spray it, but once like it's settled down a little bit, it smells divine. And then the last thing, I actually need to get it out, is my Switch. I've been using my Switch a lot more recently, I know, and the game I've been playing is Disney Dreamlight Valley, because they've had a few updates recently, and they've had like, this time is like the Easter update. I've been playing it non-stop, and I'll be playing it again later, but I absolutely love it. I've got the original Switch, but I've got these colour Joy-Cons instead, because my original Joy-Cons were like grey and boring. And in this case, it's from Amazon. I can link this down below if you like. And I've also got the Animal Crossing actual case. I love this case. It's slim enough but it even fits this thick thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go and charge my battery, and I'll be back to talk about my Project Pan bits. Why is this bit annoying? This bit doesn't want to hold a curl. It was annoying. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little, well, I'll see you guys in a bit, but I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. It's been a while. It's actually gotten sunny, so we haven't put the ring light back on, which is good. But we're going to talk about my stash, my Project Pan updates. So let me just grab everything out. I don't remember exactly where we were with everything, because I completely forgot to, yeah, I completely forgot to, what's the word? Why am I feel like I'm attached to something. Oh, it's because I was. I forgot to like watch the video and then see where I was. But let's start off with the primer. Actually, let me have a look on my channel and see where I was. I should probably have screenshotted everything. I did not think of that, but we'll see. But I've gotten up to here, the Milk primer. We're just above the eye now. I think we were below the eye when I did my update. Well, when I did my initial update, my initial video. Let me see if I know where I was. Oh god, I don't know. It's hard because I don't know where I... god. Well, the first product I went into was the primer, actually, because I think I went into all my Charlotte Tilbury stuff first. But I'm pretty sure I was below the eye when I first started, and this is where we are now. I pretty much use this product every time I do my makeup, which is helping me get through it. I think I'm definitely halfway through this now. I love this primer. I would actually repurchase this in the future when I've used up some more products. And then we've got my actually, let's do the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Definitely haven't used this as much. I don't know where I am. This has actually been laying down, but I definitely am nowhere near finishing this. I've only used it, like I said, a few times, so it is hard to tell where I am. But yeah, I haven't been making as much progress on this as I wanted to. I need to start using it like every single time I do my makeup, because it just makes my life easier. The foundation, however, I'm up to here. Now, I can't remember exactly where I was, but I have been trying to make an effort to use this every time. I even mixed this with, where is the other foundation that I use? I tried this out the other day again for the first time in a while, the Urban Decay Hydromaniac product foundation. But I always use a pump of this, or a pump and a half. But I've used a pump and mixed it with this, and actually it looks nice on my skin. I don't think I set it properly, but why am I looking a bit weird? I don't know. I feel like I've got loads of texture on my face today, but I think that's just me. But yeah, just trying to get my way through this. I think I mixed this with something else the other day as well, and it worked really well, and I can't remember what it was. But we're trying to make a conscious effort to use this, alright? Moving on. Two products that I actually haven't used as much as I wanted are the two beauty light ones from Charlotte Tilbury. The Hollywood one, the Hollywood beauty light one, the highlighter, I think I've used more than the blush. I was using the blush alongside the other cream blush or other cream blushes just to add something, but when you powder it down it just doesn't look great. So I don't know, but the highlighter is nice. I just need to make more of an effort to use this still. I know, I'm bad. A product that I've actually fallen in love with since using it, and I think it's the shade more than anything else. Let me just clean this up. And I love that my eyes are now starting to water, which is lovely. But this is the Fenty Cream Blush. I actually really love this. I've been using this almost every time I do my makeup. I'm trying to use other products as well, like in my Shop My Stash, but this is the shade Petal Poppin'. It's really lovely. And I think my goal with this was to use it up by the end of the year. We'll see, because... But yeah, I do use like 2 layers of this at a time. I used this today. I really love it. Oh, I've just noticed I never took the protective film off the mirror. I never noticed that. But yeah. I really love this blush. It's stunning. It's such a lovely colour. It's such a lovely shade of pink. Like, it's not too pink, but it's like just enough pink, and I have been reaching for this a lot. Next we have got the Fenty Gloss. I've tried to use this a bit more, and every time I do my makeup I'm trying. I even took this out with me the other day when I was meeting my mum. To be fair, a lot of it looks like, when you put it this way, a lot of it looks like it has been used up. So I mean, I think I can use this by the end of the year if I just try and make a conscious effort to use it almost every time I do my makeup. I haven't today because I'm wearing the lip vinyl, but I hope so. Then we've got the Fenty powder bronzer, the Shady Biz Sunstalker bronzer. I'm trying to use this as my eyeshadow as well, so I'm trying to make a bit of a dip in the middle, which there is a little bit now with my eyeshadow brush. Because I think my goal with this was to hit pan, I believe, if I remember right. Let me just grab out my... I did actually write everything down. Yeah, use up. Oh, use up. Did I seriously say I was going to use this up? I mean, I'll try. But once I hit that pan, I think it'd be easier to use. I mean, I'm not like I think I said this in the intro video, I don't wear makeup all the time, so trying to get through makeup products is quite hard. I will give it my best shot, but yeah, every other time I do my makeup, I'm trying to use this, alright? If not every single time. And then we've got a bit of a headway with the last two products. So the Milk highlighter, as I've been using it on my like my inner corners and stuff, I'm trying to dig my brush into this little hole, like gap, and I'm trying to hit pan on this. I think my goal with this was to hit pan. So once we hit pan, I can switch this out for something else, which is brilliant. I mean, of course, I mean, that seems like it's cheating, but to be fair, as soon as you dip your, like, a brush into it, it crumbles anyway, so it's not really that bad. But yeah, I'm trying my best. I don't know how deep the pan goes, but this is a lovely highlighter. I've got it on today. It's beautiful. Not really my cup of tea anymore. I'm more of like a natural highlighter kind of a girl, because this has got some glitter in it. It's like gold, light gold, and yeah, I like it. It's still really nice. It's still a really lovely highlighter. It's still one of my favourites, but it's just not my current favourite. But I'm trying my best. And then the last product, which is the one we've got the most headway with. And actually, I have hit my goal on this. So the Fenty Cream Bronzer. Oh my god, the blooming sides of this is disgusting. Every time. I mean, cream products just get so grim. I don't know why. I think it's because I just whacked my brush. But this, my goal with this was to hit pan. We've done it. We've hit pan. I think I said hit pan with this one because this is such an old product now. I mean, since I've hit pan, I have still been using it. So I don't know if to go until the next update, because I really love this product and I kind of want it to continue. But that was not the aim of the game, was it? It was not. So we're gonna choose a different bronzer. I think I'm gonna put this back in my collection for now and just see how much I use up of it. Maybe I'll keep it in my Shop My Stash and see how much I get use out of it. But let me just quickly grab another bronzer. Okay, I think I've picked a new product. I think so. All of the cream bronzers I have from now aren't as old, which is the problem. So with my Shop My Stash, I've been trying to use up like the oldest products, and the product that I was thinking of using was my newest cream, one of the newest cream bronzers, because if I didn't choose this product, it would be like a Makeup Revolution one, and I wanted something that I'd use a lot. That bronzer is very orangey, so we're gonna go with the Made by Mitchell liquid. It's a liquid blush, but it's the bronzer in this shade Hollow. There in the thing it looks kind of like grey, but once you like build it out, let me try and find a brush. Once you like blend it out a bit, it does start to look a bit, oh, that just disappeared with that brush, but I promise you it doesn't. It starts to look a bit more warm. And I think one of the reasons that I loved using the Fenty bronzer was because it was so like light and you could build it up a lot, and I could still then use maybe another cream bronzer or like a powder bronzer over the top. So I am gonna swap in for this product now. So we've now got a cream bronzer back. But yeah, I don't know how much I'll use up with this. We shall see. I mean, how many grams is this? This is 6 ml. I mean, to be fair, I could build this up a few times on my skin at once and that could be easier. But yeah, so that is my updated Shop My Stash. I think the other bronzer I could have brought in was a Charlotte Tilbury product, and we've got so many Charlotte Tilbury products in my Shop My Stash. And also that was one of my newest products. So yeah, one of my newest cream bronzers from like last year. So I think we'll just stick with what we have. So yeah, oh, this bit of hair, man, it just annoys me. It won't curl, it just stays straight. It's annoying. I've got a couple of my breakage bits I've had to tuck behind my ear because it just looks, yeah, weird. But yeah, I think that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit all over the place and me having to go and charge my camera battery. I should have done that last night. I forgot. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you like me doing my favourites and my project pan in one video, let me know. I had a few more favourites than I thought I would have done, to be fair, so good going, I guess. I haven't really bought a whole lot of new stuff. She says that she did a massive boots order. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video, so bye guys.